What's going on, guys? Noah here, and I'm playing some Max Payne 3, and I'm going to tell you how to succeed and, be really good with dual wield weapons. Now, a lot of people ask sometimes, what the sensitivity you should play on. Now, this is a really big part of, how you will succeed. I keep both sensitivities on 4. I don't really touch the acceleration, that stayed the same. And these are actually the default for the game. But if you're used to playing on high sensitivities from like Call of Duty or something like that, you're not going to succeed in this game. I also play on control type 1, so that's the control scheme that I'm going to be basing off of. If you play on a different control scheme, any controls that I talk about, just, revert them back to that. So as you can see, one of the main things I have here is the reticle. Now, obviously that's right on the screen there. And the reticle plays a big role in how well you will do. This is the default reticle for pistols, and it usually stays the same for this. I find myself really succeeding with the basic dot. I don't really do too good with the SMG reticle, which will bring me to my next standpoint, which is the SMG dual wield. Oh, wait, did I switch my class? Okay, right here. So, right off the bat, I'm going to tell you something that you see how the pistol is on the left and the SMG is on the right. Now, I'm going to spawn in with the pistol in my hand. And if I don't, I'm going to look like an idiot, but okay, yeah, you do. So, I spawn in with the pistol in my hand. Now, when I hit up and bring out both, the reticle stays the same, but I'm still able to dual wield the SMG. Now, if I just, and it should work, if I only take the SMG out, and then I go to do it like this, I see I have the different reticle. This screws me up, personally, so I always put the pistol on the left, or what was it? I believe it was the left. Yeah, I always put the pistol on the left-hand side, so that it's just a lot easier. The reticle is just better that way. Now, if you're dual-wielding SMGs right off the bat, it's always going to be this reticle, so that's a little upsetting. You can't really change that, but, you can deal with it. Now, another main thing, and this is more so a game tip rather than a dual wield tip, is use the analog, or not the analog stick, but the D-pad. If you hit left and right on the D-pad, as you can see like I'm doing now, it changes your screen and what shoulder you're aiming over. Now, this can help in a lot of ways. So let's say there's a guy on the other side of this corner, and he's right, he's right there. Now, when I turn the corner, if I'm looking like this, I'm not going to be able to see him. But if I go like this, I see him a lot sooner. You see that difference? I can basically just do this, basically a quick 3P. But it really works, and it's something that a lot of people don't actually use. Like, if you're running through here and, you really can't see anything. Actually, no, this side would be better, my bad. So yeah, you're running through here, you want to keep it like that. If you have it like this and you're going, all you see is the wall, that's not going to help you at all. Another thing is ammo type. If I kill myself here, let me choose the one that I want right here. Stand by. Different ammo types really affect how well you do, and by ammo types, I mean, how much ammo you have. So as you can see here, I have 25 and 25 in both clips. You can see down in the lower right-hand corner. Now, obviously, I have extended mags on these pistols. These are maxed out pistols. They have everything for them. But a lot of ammo really helps. Now, if you're using some of the revolvers with the lower ammo, capacities, which I will show you now, as I select my Red Dead Redemption class. Stand by as I suicide. And if you're using some of the lower grade, not lower grade, but lower ammo type weapons, the G18, or as it's called, is the automatic 9mm, but it's basically a G18. That only has 17 shots by default in it. So it's not going to do you crazy good. So pairing it up with something like, like the mini Uzi, which has 30 shots right off the bat, and if you have extended mags for it, that's 45, you're gonna succeed pretty well. A lot of times you may end up running out of ammo with the G18, but you'll get the kill with the mini Uzi, or not the mini Uzi, but the M10. That's going to count for a kill for both the weapons. So, thus upgrading a weapon to get closer to extended mags. Now, dual wielding the same types of weapons is something that is unlocked at level 6, weapon level 6, not rank 6. Now, that was something I was really confused on. I thought I got it at rank 6, but no, that is not the case at all. You get it at weapon level 6. And for the 608 Bulls, which I believe is the gun on the left right there, you don't unlock it till level 8, weapon level 8. Now, this right here, this class is probably your best early dual wield class. Now, obviously, you're not going to have both those pistols for use. I can say that one other alternate pistol to use with the PT92 is the M1911. If you don't have any attachments or anything like that and you only have those two, those are really, really good starter dual wields. I personally use those a lot in the early portions of the game. You know, I kind of started to use the Uzi, or the M10 right there, it's on the right. I used that a lot. Oh my goodness, I used that a lot. And now, once you get to level 20, you just start unlocking the, you know, you unlock the G18, which actually, oh no, I do have it here. It's the pistol in that class. And then you also have, you unlock the bull and a bunch of two-handed weapons. I'm not a huge two-handed weapon fan, but, you know, that's just me. Now, some of the perks you're going to want to use are, as you can see in the bottom right there, is definitely the cloak, or what is it called? Sneaky, there we go. You're definitely going to want to use Sneaky. Personally, I find that as my best side perk, you know, especially on a map like Branco Headquarters, like this map. You know, you just turn, you know, you look exactly like them, you sneak right behind them in enemy lines, and you take them out in a second. Literally, this is one of my best maps. I know the spawns of this map, I know everything about this map. Another thing is weapon, oh no, I talked about weapon attachments, I'm sorry. When to use it. Now, a lot of times you're going to want to hop right into gang wars, and you're going to want to use these perks, or the combinations. You know, you're going to want to hop into gang war, you're going to want to hop into large TDM or high killing, you know, a lot of people. That's not the way to do it. Dual wield weapons are best used in 8-player game modes. So TDM, you know, basically anything with 8 players. Painkiller is good. Gang Wars is a no-no. You definitely should not. Deathmatch is a yes. TDM, large TDM, no. I mean, you're just not going to succeed with it. Sadly, that's just the way it is. It just doesn't work, you know. You might do alright, you might get a couple good scores, but it's just, I don't know. I've never found too much success in using dual wield in large game modes like that. I personally like to use it on close range TDM maps, you know, 8 players, and leave it at that. Now, that's pretty much it. I'm reading off a list, so you have to apologize. But those are really the best tips that I can give you guys. I'm going to switch this class back to the way I had it before. But, you know, as you can see here, I just kind of kept this the way it is. You know, I usually run these two guns as akimbos, and they really work wonders for me. The low fire rate, or not the low fire rate, but the low ammo cap of the G18, you know, it runs out, but then you have the extended mags of the PT92, so those will get the kill, like, right at the end, thus leveling up my G18. So, guys, I hope those tips helped you out. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. And thank you for watching.